Damn.
Hi guys, I wanted to do a video since 2020 is ending. No, 2020 is not ending. 2019 is ending. 2020 is about to begin. So I wanted to share my goals for 2020. So first on the list is, I need my list, hold on. Stop the late night snacking. So every night I think that I need a snack. As soon as the kids go to bed, I am like going through the fridge and the cabinet and just cannot wait to get a snack. And I mean, it's healthy. I'm not eating anything bad, but I don't need a late night snack. I'm not even hungry most of the time. It's just like looking forward to the food. And so I would really like to get to where I'm not eating at least 2 hours before bedtime. I mean, wanted to do this forever. I don't know if it will work. It's why it's a goal. I even thought about like putting a sign up that says no snacking, but in reality, that would probably make me want to snack more. So we'll see. I just don't need it. Second is drinking more water. So usually in my day, I will drink at least, well, maybe at most, of just water, 50 ounces. And I know that's nowhere near where I need to be, but it's what I do. And I've never had any problems with dehydration, but I just know more water for my body would be better. It doesn't mean I'm gonna cut out any of the coffee because I will always drink as much coffee as my body can handle, but I would like to get more. I don't have a goal of how much. I'm just gonna call it a win if I am drinking more than what I do now. Next is, and these are in no particular order, it's just as this jumbled list of stuff came to me, I just wrote it down as fast as I could. So right now, as most of you know, I'm doing the 10,000 step challenge through my work, and it ends like the end of February, but I don't want it to end. It keeps me moving all throughout the day. It gives me, you know, like fun activities to do with my kids. I could do other fun activities, but you know, getting them to run around the house because they know I have goals is always fun, and it's a family activity, so it's one of my favorite family activities, so it's a win. I just really enjoy the challenge of getting 10,000 steps. I enjoy how it makes me move throughout the day. I enjoy how it makes me feel at the end of the day. So I want to continue the 10,000 step challenge past February. On to my body. So I had Josh take a picture of my back the other day so I could do like a side-by-side of my back before surgery and my back now, and I was not impressed. Not because there's rolls and rolls of fat anymore, but there's rolls and rolls of skin, which I'm sure has some fat in it, and I know I can't do much for loose skin. Well, I don't know that. That's just what I think, but I hope that I can. Plastic surgery, if I choose to get that part done like the doctor recommended, I mean, he will take care of that loose skin for me. But in the meantime, I would like to really work on some back exercises to get out all the fat that I can. Because I can feel, I mean, like when I feel my back, I don't feel rolls. But I mean, there were a lot. It was like, you know, they post those things about like post weight loss with the extra skin and all that, and like that's what my back looked like with a melting snowman. I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh. So hopefully doing something about that, and my booty. So it is getting no work done on it. Not that it doesn't need work, but it's not. I have some like, I didn't have much of a butt to begin with, and then that seemed to be like the first place it was going, like any fat was leaving from, and it left me with just like some pools of skin right below my butt cheeks. So I want to do some butt exercises to enhance that. So I need to do some serious research. I know it takes a pretty long time to gain muscle, but I got the rest of my life. So I would like to start in 2020 working on those booty gains. Next goal is to stay below 175 pounds. So right now, like for the past, I don't even know how many months, I've just been going between 170 and 175. And I feel comfortable there. It's a good, like I feel happy here. I don't feel like I need to lose more weight, but you all know my goal to meet that BMI is 158. So going down there would be great, but no matter what, I want to stay at 175 or below for the rest of my life. So I guess it's like a life goal, not just 2020. Really all of these are like, should be life goals, but we'll start with 2020. And speaking of skin removal, that is another giant goal. Like I have a deposit and I have a date, but you know, who knows what can happen in 11 months. So hopefully nothing bad. And I can save all the money I need to get all the skin removal that was recommended to me and that I need in November of 2020. With this new camera, I really want to vlog more of my life, you know, VSG, what I eat, but really just vlog everything that I can. So that's one goal, is vlog more. And then get 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel. I have been stuck in the 700s for I don't even know how long. And I'm hoping that with more videos, we'll get more subscribers, but if you got any tips or tricks, let me know. And if you have over 1,000 subscribers and you can tell me how you did it, I'd appreciate it. If you wanna team up with me and teach me how to do like a collab video, I've never done one of those. Like, let's do one. If you know me and I know you and we can collab in a video and you can help me reach my goal, let me know. I would appreciate it so much. Just 1,000. I just need like 300 more. Let's do this. So off of like body and health and YouTube stuff, a big goal of mine, and I don't know how to explain it without sounding like I'm some shitty parent in the morning, but spending more time on myself and with Evie in the morning. So right now, I get up at 6 a.m., I jump up, I cut up an apple, and I go downstairs, I do my hair and makeup. I come upstairs, if Evie's not awake, I have to wake her up in a rush. I get dressed, she gets dressed. Josh brushes her teeth, he's out the door, and then I've got to get her out the door. And sometimes it's a good rushed morning, and sometimes if we don't have our listening ears on, it can be kind of a chaotic morning. And I don't want to fight with her in the morning. I don't want to be a mean mom in the morning. I don't want to make her cry in the morning. So first of all, making more time for me. So I saw a video where a girl was like drinking a whole thing of water in the morning and she was spending some serious time just stretching, waking up her body. And I am a morning person, but I mean, anything that could help wake up my body and make me happier and more productive, I want to do it. So getting up a little earlier for that. And then with Evie, I would like to be up at enough time to get myself ready and then, you know, sit by her in the bed and wake her up nicely. And sometimes she's already woke up. Sometimes Josh wakes her up and that's not the issue. So getting her up and then getting our Lovins in. She, you know, kids are snuggly in the morning, so hugging and loving on her, having enough time to do that, talking to her, getting her dressed, picking out her clothes, not in a rush. I mean, she always looks cute, but just, you know, doing all these steps, but doing them more in detail, spending more time, getting more Lovins in the morning, being happy, and then, you know, taking her to daycare, loving on her there, and then leaving and not feeling sad later in the morning or regretting later in the afternoon that we had a rough morning. I'm sure rough mornings will still happen, but then this way I know, like, it's not because I rushed her or, you know, whatever. So spending more time together in the mornings. And then also to go along with that is cherishing hugs and kisses. And when I first wrote this down, I had Evie in mind, but I mean, really, this could be anybody in your life. With Evie, so I've been seeing this family, and I'm sure there's tons of families, but I mean, any family that has lost a child or is, you know, on the brink of losing a child, or I don't know, I just couldn't imagine ever losing Evie. And then, you know, not all they want, but they talk about like not ever hugging and kissing their baby anymore. And I get to do that every day. You know, the entire time I'm with Evie, I can be hugging her and kissing her. So, and she asks for hugs and kisses a lot, and I usually give them. But sometimes, you know, if we're rushing to do things, it's just like a quick squeeze and running out. So no, really squeezing her and really kissing her. I have a friend also who's dealing with cancer, and I don't know what it is, maybe the chemo, but something like the pressure of a hug was painful for her. And so her kids couldn't even hug her because of the pain it put her in. And now she's able to hug them again, and she's like, I don't ever want to take hugs, you know, for granted. So even now, while I'm healthy and nothing is painful, I don't want to take hugs for granted. And then with Josh, making sure, you know, not taking his hugs and kisses for granted either. Kissing him in the morning before bed and before bed and when he gets home, and just getting in as many kisses and hugs as we can, because no one's guaranteed tomorrow. And that goes beyond, you know, spouse and kids also. My family, my parents, my friends, anybody, just getting in all the lovins that I can with anybody that, you know, is important to me. So cherishing hugs and kisses more. That is it. I'm sure that I will have more goals as 2020 goes on, but that's what I could think of now. Those are what are important to me now. Let me know down below what your 2020 goals are, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.